G'day everybody, it's Sue from Resin Heaven Studios here. How are we all today? Today I'm going to be doing some work with these. I have two granddaughters, as most of you know, and Serenity likes unicorns and Gypsy likes mermaids. So we're going to be painting with some British paints wall paint. It's just matte, plain, ordinary, that's it. So this will most probably be a part to it, as it's Sunday today and I have to go to work. So hold that thought for a second. Where did it go? So we're just going to be giving these a couple of coats of house paint. Hopefully I don't bust this. And there we go. Brush it up. Okay, so this is the boring part, but I like to show everybody from go to woe. So I got these boxes from Bunnings. Anyone from Bunnings listening? Hey! I get most of my Floetrol and all the tapes and that I need to do that. I'm going to be getting my tools from there as well. I'm going to start making my own canvases, wooden ones that is, for my resin work. So these are just MDF boards, MDF boxes. I think they were about $13, rounding it off. I think. And paint was about 45, I think. Could have been 27, can't remember now. Once these are all done, I will then let them dry and we will give them another coat. And then we'll just keep on keeping on. So once these guys are all done, we're going to alcohol ink them. I thought around Gypsies I'd do some teal, some blues, a little bit of green, maybe a little bit of orange and red yellow, a bit of a sunbeam to come through on one of the sides, and just make a little ocean sea, under the sea look, for those little mermaid fans. And Sebastian the crab. So hopefully I can have these done for Christmas. I'm seriously thinking about putting a resin coat over them. My granddaughters are not the they really mess things up. They're both autistic, so they're not gentle with anything. But hey, they're my grandgirls. I love them. Drive me up the wall, but I love them. Don't know if you can hear it, but in the background, but we're in the middle of a real rainy weekend. It's been hammering down. We even got flood warnings through BOM, which is our Bureau of Meteorology. So this is going to take maybe 3 coats because the edge is routed. It's rougher, so it's going to soak the paint up more. So they may need a few more extra coats than normal, which is okay. I don't mind. So, oh, by the way, I hope you like the new camera system. This is what do they call it? OSI. I'm looking at StreamYard, but ATD found Streamlab, and I'm really liking the way that looks. So I like how it interacts with Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and all the other, Twitter I think it is as well. So I'm going to be watching ATD a little more closely and see how they're going, and get a hold of Erica and ask her as well how she finds it. I like how they use their backgrounds and that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So this Christmas isn't going to be much of a Christmas, as in I'm working, but it's okay. I don't mind. I've always worked for Christmas. I take my main holidays / Christmas break in October, although this year I took it in September because I was moving house. So you want to make sure that you get a good coating on these rough edges first, a generous amount, so then they don't dry out too much. So as you can see, they're pretty rough along here, and that's what's going to soak up most of the paint. So if you give them a generous helping to begin with, it's going to help with the second coat. With Serenity's, she's 8 years old, so she's more into knowing what colours she likes. So her colours are purple, pink, surprise, surprise, and yellow. So it's funny how she likes the same colours as her aunt and not her mother. So It's interesting. Her Aunt Tiff is, or was, a pink purple kind of girl. But yeah, so the reason why I'm painting these white is because the alcohol ink will works better on house paint. The boards that I use for Agatina, they were an ultra smooth board, and they don't make these boxes in ultra smooth board. And quite frankly, I don't think you'd want to. But this is what Jeff does. He puts ordinary house paint, matte house paint, gives them a couple of coats, and in between each coat he sands them down with 400. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I might even be tempted to give it a third coat, being these corners are rough. So I'm just going to do one box at the moment. I'll do one at a time. And see how we go. So as you can see, I've just freshly painted this side. Go back to the first one and you can see just how much it's really soaked in. So that was the one I just did, and that side. So going to really need to put a few more coats on these guys before we continue on. So anyway, I'm going to let these guys dry. This was just a real quickie to let you guys know that, yeah, I'm still around, I'm still here. I'm just doing a bit of chill out. I'll put that on the floor and stand on it and put the lid on it properly later. With these guys, I'm going to be hand painting them in different colours. As you can see, they're pretty fine detailed. So I'm going to have some fun with them, and I might do that in the next video that I put out there. So this is a trial, so to speak, on this new system. I have to try and work out how to get a bit of background music onto this, which I may have to put in when I upload to YouTube, because I'm used to recording with my phone, but my phone seems to not want to play the game anymore. I've got to clear out even more videos so that I can go back to the recording on the phone. To me, I find it a lot easier, but it's not as fancy as what I'm recording with now. So pros and cons to both sides. But we're going to be doing some interesting colours with these. I got some new wood paints that were on special, as per usual, and we'll just pretty them up the best we can. So that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching. Take care out there. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. You don't know what they're going through. Yes, I got it from Jeff and Erica. Be kind. Stay safe. Don't let things get you down. They'll only keep you there. Laugh, love, and laugh some more. Bye, guys.